In our entrepreneur segment today, we bring you a story of an orange farmer all the way from Moyo.
For me, I took interest of having many oranges. I have 16 acres of the orange here. 1 acre of the orange has 122 legs. And this orange here, where one leg like this, I'm getting 400,000. Now, if you multiply 400,000 times 122, that is the money I'm getting from the orange. Last year, I got from this orange here 3 million. So this year, I got 9 million. The orchard you see here, if you want at least to have the number of the orchard, which I said 122 in 1 acre like that, you need to plant 6 by 6 meters apart. So that the reason why I say like this is the orchard, the orange needs not to touch each other. Because if it touch each other like that, you find this one will give signals to the other one. There is something bad here. They has the security. Then the flowering period, you find the flower will not produce too much. Then the other thing with this orange here, if you don't prune like this one, if you don't prune, you find it will have so many branches. Then these branches will eat all the food for the tree. It cannot heal well. That's why mine here, I prune it well, so it has now yielded better. This farm here, as big it is, and I have less capital. The first thing which I do is I get the medicine, this herbicide. In 3 months' time, now it is bushy like this. I'm going to spray it, not near the orange. I spray the grass away. 2, what I do is there are some people, they don't have land. And others have land, but they are lazy in digging. They want a place where they can put their seeds. So I bring them, I don't charge them. They just dig. When it was small like this, they dig, then they harvest their crops, they take it. This orange orchard here, you see, it is planted on rows and lines. Then you identify where to get the seedlings. Where to get the seedlings. Then you get the labor. But all these things needs capital. You need to have at least a capital or resources where you can get money. The orange has 2 seasons, not like mangoes. It yields like twice. So this one here, from this one here, I was telling you, from this tree I'm getting 2 sacks. We put in sacks, not like the one in Nakasero in the box. Each box like that, when people come and buy, I sell at 200,000. So 200,000 times 2 is 400,000. At least from each tree, 400,000. So when it yields twice, which means I multiply by 2, which is 800,000 from this one. As you see, Moyo district is not like other districts. The landscape here are not okay. It is not like a Rift Valley area. So we need the irrigation system. We have disease, pest, which is also disturbing. Many people say Moyo is far. So getting a market for this thing here is also at times difficult. You find it is like this one here. Taking to Kampala, transport is also a problem at times. This also is we need to have at least, like me, we need to have at least a truck. Tipper lorry small, which can take this thing.
Now, business sustainability is a very important component that is being promoted today. However, most people tend to look at sustainability from the climate change point of view. However, others actually insist that the governance component is always Very, very important. That's why people are talking about the ESG model. Now, today we're looking at compliance to regulators as a winning model for businesses.
Basically, when you look at business development has to go with compliance. Any business to be successful in the world, or whenever it is, its location matters. And each location, we are talking about the policies and compliances. So if you want to grow your business, you have to abide with your location in terms of policies. For example, you may be operating in Kampala district. You have KCC. KCC as the governing body of Kampala has its policies and compliance principles, which every businessman is supposed to comply with. If you're in Gulu, there are also some policies in Gulu as a city. So there are many businesses which have collapsed, and there are many businesses which are coming up, but the problem is about compliance. We have to comply with the regulations and the taxes. For example, if you are going to start a company in Uganda, you have to approach a lawyer. This lawyer is supposed to guide you on what you call the company name. You may come up with a name which is already on the market. Because with the compliance issue of starting a business, you have to comply with the Uganda Registration Bureau to check the name of the company you're going to use. Does this name move? Does this name exist? You may come up with a name when you're going to bring conflict of interest. We have had cases in courts of law in Uganda. For example, there was a case, Cafe House versus Cafe Javas, Uganda, where there was a conflict of interest in terms of the names. However much at the end of the day, these were two different companies. But why don't you come up with a unique name? That is what we are looking at Uganda Registration Bureau in terms of compliance. So if you don't comply with the registration of the name, you are going to find a problem with your business. You can manage a small office, but one day, one time, the law will get you. So when you're starting a business, look for a legal advisor who can guide you in terms of taxation, in terms of policies governing that region.
Now, in our technology segment today, we bring you the story of innovators that have innovated a lot of items from bamboo.
One of the initiatives that we came up with to reduce on the amount of trees being cut that contribute to climate change, we came up with an idea of starting up bamboo initiatives. By bamboo initiative or innovations, we mean like instead of using wood or instead of using plastic, we come up with bamboo. By bamboo, we make different items out of bamboo. For example, we can make cups, we can make spoons, we can make tables, we can make wall models with those bamboo. That means we can make everything that you see around can be made out of bamboo. And bamboo is eco-friendly because we are aiming at, instead of us using the trees, instead of us using the plastics, let us resort to something that is eco-friendly, but it is what? Income generating in the long run. Because when you put like bamboo, it's one of the initiatives that we came up with that adds value to our work.
So what you see here today, these are the benefits of bamboo. So here what you see is a bamboo keyboard. It really works really nicely and it has a mouth. What you see is my phone cover that I use on my phone. I don't have a power bank. There are several things that we can do in bamboo. These, we got them under the electronic stuff that we do under bamboo. So you see here, this is a cup. These are part of the bamboo crafts that we do. The bamboo cups, lampshades that are woven. We do also like eye-framed glasses here. So we do several things in crafts. Like in kitchenware, we do several things. In furniture, we can make anything like beds, chairs, wardrobes, all that can be made out of bamboo. With bamboo, bamboo is a plant that grows and grows most everywhere and really grows so fast, 5 years to grow. So within our area, I can say for now here, How do we source our bamboo? We have the neighbors that have grown bamboo. You can say like Uganda prisons, they have bamboo plantations there that we normally buy from them. National Tower we buy from them. And we have other farming individuals that we do manage their farms, and with the management, we use their bamboo as our raw materials. So our markets is the best thing that we do. These products that we are making out of bamboo, these are not ornamental products. These are reusable products. So we have a ready market from the communities that we stay in. For example, I can say the cups, this is a usable cup. You can take tea, you can take anything with this cup here that you see in here. These kind of lampshades, we sell them to interior designers, architects who are willing to use the eco-friendly products in the housing structure. So that's one of our market. Then the crafts also, we do sell them in the different markets, in hotels, to be used in their hotel rooms. Okay, some of our challenges that we have faced with bamboo is not so much of the work that is required to do, because it has less machines that are required, though that's our number one challenge of machinery. We don't have the best machines to do the best quality product. So I can see like this kind of keyboard, yes, I've learned how to make it, but it's hard to make 10 of these here, because there's a lot of processing and a lot of engineered work that is on it. So with this, if we can improve our technology in machinery and knowledge, then we're able to make much better products with this kind of. Some of the achievements that have been able to achieve from working with bamboo here are they've been able to customize our own products or make products that have been that can't be made yet in any kind of form. For example, a phone cover made out of bamboo. This is a kind of creative that we give to ourselves as a challenge to come up with. So these kind of products, also the keyboard, these are kind of challenging that we have been trying to handle.
Well, that's all we had for you on this week's edition of Man and Market. Thank you for being part of the show. Now, from me and team, we'd like to wish you a very good evening, and God bless.